Hey guys, here we got a beginner's guide on SYLPH Arena. And I'm here from Kabam server for Europe. So first of all, SYLPH Arena, how to reach it. The first time you will be playing, you'll probably have to go through the map, click on just Azrael SYLPH Arena, or you can just run over there yourself. For the future, you don't have to run to him. You can launch the SYLPH Arena actually anytime. You can enter SYLPH Arena. And in the future, like I said, you can launch it anytime from your left menu over here. SYLPH Arena will open up that window. Now in the SYLPH Arena, the way it works is that you got these choices are automatically generated for you. This is kind of like solo arena, but different. Here you are here on the bottom left, and it tells you your battle rating. For example, for me it's 20,901, and that is the sum of all the 3 sylphs that I got, and that's on the bottom left. And the other 4 are automatically generated, with one at the bottom with the lowest ranking, 306 rank, and then 301, 297, and 296. I can attack any one of these, and I can also click on the magnifying glass to have a look at which kind of sylphs are there, because only looking at battle rating can be misleading. Like for example, this one has 2 blues at 1 star and 1 green 1 star, and this one has 1 blue and 2 greens, 2 higher greens. This has a 2-star blue, so that's a lot more difficult. And here are all green, so that's of course, and you see battle rating wise it's not a huge difference, but from here the easiest one is actually this one right here. My team, it has my pan with 2 blue stars, and my Amazon queen with 1 blue and another green one. Now to fight, you just click on the one, and what's different in the SYLPH Arena is that you don't actually control the fight. They start fighting with each other automatically, and they start casting the spells in the order that you assign them. So that's where you have the control. You have the control on setting up the team, the formation, the sylphs which are gonna be part of the team, because there can only be 3, and you can set up the order in which they're gonna cast spells, and then you basically let it go, and you see how it works out. Now for people who haven't bought VIP and who are not VIP level, I can't remember, I'll look it up just after this battle. You have to wait out the whole battle. Otherwise, I can click on finish. They'll directly, come to the end result, and then I don't have to wait. And just a quick look at, I forget the level of the VIP that's required for that. There, one skip SYLPH Arena, that's VIP level, starting from level 3. So otherwise you just have to wait it out. And let's go in there and pick another one. Here we have another choice. Now here what I suggest is, when you see Apollo, don't attack it, because Apollos, they have high resistances, and they're perfect for SYLPH Arena. So you always will have, if you don't have Apollos yourself especially, you'll always have a very tough time fighting them. So just try to avoid them, generally speaking. So this would leave me with 2 choices here, with this one over here and this one over here. So I'll go with this one. And that first battle I won. So every time you win, you get 5 points. Every time you lose, you lose 5 points, and that's how the ranking is done. It is not done by the quantity of battles, but the points that you generate. So basically, if you can win consecutively many times, then you will have a higher ranking. Now in this case I lost, but I still get experience. And if we look in the chat for comparison reasons, I hope it's still there. Like in this case I get 57,000, 49,000, and 47,000 for the 3 sylphs that I have. In the previous case, is it still in the chat? Yep, there it is. it's 114,096 and 94, basically double. And that's how it works. And you just attack, and you have 10 attempts per day. I have now 3 left. Now I don't particularly care if I win or lose. For me, it's not such a big deal. But you can, of course, check the magnifying glass and pick the one you attack to have higher chances of winning. Where it becomes important that you win is like if you look at this here weekly prizes. You see you have weekly prizes for the different rankings, which is the number 1 to 3, 4 to 10, 11 to 20, 21 to 100, and 100 plus. And you see that on 100 plus, and you have also daily rewards, and you see that on rank 100 plus, so anybody at 100 or lower, everybody gets the same reward. So actually it doesn't matter which rank I finish with now, because it's gonna be below 100, and so it won't change my reward at all if I win or lose, so I don't have to try extra hard. But if you are, let's say at rank 120 or something like that, or at 80, then you better try to make sure that you stay within the 100 to get the reward. Same goes for the other brackets. So that's the fighting. Let's pick one more as well. Like if my team is more physical attack, Pan is physical attack, Amazon Queen as well, so it makes sense that I pick, let's say, Iris, because Iris then has weaker defense on the physical side, and Gaia as well. Like this team, although the Iris is 2-star blue, I'm actually curious who will win in this case. So we are relatively equally matched. I'm a little bit stronger in terms of I have 1 blue, and there is only one of them. Yeah, you see physical attack wins that one, I think. Although Iris can do a very strong Delphic now, and Pan will get hit quite hard from the Delphic attack. So I'm not sure. Let's have a look. Of course the Amazon Queen will die. It's just a fight between these 2 blue stars, Sylphs. And it looks like I'm more on the losing side, or it depends. It looks like I'm gonna lose it. Yep, very little life left. Let's just finish it up. And we got killed in that one. Still got all the experience, half or full. It's not a big deal for me. Now when you lose a bunch, your ranking goes down. You'll have much easier opponents. Like this one here, I don't even have to check. It has bell rating 6,800, is less than half. So I'm sure I'll win that one. So I will pick that one. Of course I can fight one after another very quickly, because like I explained, I have VIP more than level 3. So that's easy to do. The charges, they reset every day, so you get 10 charges per day, and they reset at what is it now, server time 24, I think, at 1 o'clock server time or something like that. So use them up before. That's 1 at night, so it's quite late, so most people would have used them up before. Now the next important thing with the SYLPH Arena is to the other thing that you can control is the formation. Here you can lift them and put them in different places that you think is good. Now I have put my physical attack people in the front. What I can try to do, because these guys Pan and Iris do area damage, I can try to put the Amazon Queen in front to take up the damage, because she doesn't have any area attacks, and that'll give my Pan a bit more chance to do his area damage. So I could decide my formation like this. I have 3 Sylphs exactly, so I'm using them all, but you can have actually more, so you can pick the 3 out of all the ones you have that you want to go to the battle. Then you have here on the right bottom side the section with your 3 chosen sylphs and the skills that they have. So if you click on one, you can say which one do you want him to start using first. Before, for example, for Pan, it was much better idea to start with Wind's Grace, because it reduces elemental resistances of the sylphs. But I've seen a lot of people start straight away with the Delphix, because they managed to kill off completely sylphs before even the other ones have a chance to attack. You can see that in your battles if that's coming up a lot. Otherwise, for Pan, start with Wind's Grace, then take the Delphic Apocalyptic Hurricane, which is his ultimate attack, and then you can put the remaining, which is the simple attack. For Amazon Queen here, I've straight away started with the strongest attack, because anyhow I don't think she'll survive very long, and the area attack is just after that one. For the Sylph, actually, a good idea is to start directly with something, which is not the Delphic. Let's see. Let's start with this one, because you wanna, like in this particular case, you wanna give the Pan the chance to do Wind's Grace, which will reduce the enemy resistances, and then your Sylph can do Delphic, which will have a bigger effect because their resistances have been reduced. That will also work for the Dragon Blast in this case. So that's where you strategize. You select your Sylphs, and you select the sequence of their skills, and then you just clicked for the fight to begin. So like I said, you got 10 attempts per day. It doesn't matter when during the day you do them, but get them done. And you can also buy more attempts for 50,000 gold, but I would not recommend it unless you are extremely urgently needing experience for your sylphs. Also, the experience is based on the level of the sylph, so you will not get so much experience for a new sylph. Don't even bother, it'll be a waste of attempts. Better level it up a little bit before you start using in the arena. So for example, if you get a new sylph that you like now, that you want to start using, get it up to like level 20-30 before you start using the arena. Otherwise it's kind of waste of attempts. So that's about it. I think that's all there is about SYLPH Arena. Get careful about that Apollo. He is really effective in SYLPH Arena. If you have it, you have an advantage. If the enemy has it, an enemy has an advantage. It's because of his resistances, as well as he has very good area attacks which hit everybody. So that's it, you guys. Hope you enjoyed that guide, tips, advice, and please do click on like and subscribe below the video if you did. Also, it helps when you share on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. So thanks in advance for that. Check out my blog, Google Cosmos Wartune blog, or you can find a link in the description. You can also come to the server. This is Kabam server for Europe if you want. Or any other server. You can Google Kabam Wartune, or go to kabam.com and check also the other games they have. So that's about it, you guys. Thanks for watching and have a very nice day.